It's Josh at Bane Tech, and for this Xposed framework video, we're going to take a look at the Wanam Xposed module, and this is an app that you can get in the Play Store, and I'll have a link in the description of where you can find it. But we're just going to take a look at one aspect of the app, and it's going to be the first option here, the notification panel. And just to quickly go through the options, and then we'll go through some of the features itself. You got a notification panel, and this is going to be your typeface family. Set the type family of the status, bar font, and also the style. We have the clock options here, clock size, position, AM, PM style. You can also show the status bar date. You have the battery option, hide the battery icon, enable circle battery, battery text size. We have a header, display of full day and year in the panel. Signal bar count, status icons, quick setting tiles, hide indicators, text labels, remove gap between tiles. Just a lot of different options here to basically get this whole status bar customized, and you can also customize the tiles. So let's go through some of these and kind of give you an idea of what it looks like and how to do it. I'm going to go to the typeface family and do condensed. The condensed look actually kind of gives the Kit Kat look. That's the font style that it gives. And for some of these changes to happen, you have to reboot. So we're going to reboot this and see how it does. Okay, now that we're all rebooted, you can see here that the font is now condensed. It kind of gives that Kit Kat theme. So it's really cool. And so we'll jump in and get some more modules activated. Let's go back to notification panel. Let's see what the typeface style, bold, normal. I'm going to leave it normal. Clock size, keep it at medium. And I'm just going to customize it to my liking so you can kind of see what my style is and what I like. I do like it in the right position, AM, PM style. Let's see what that does. Large, small, and hide. I'm going to hide that. For this time around, I'm not going to reboot the device until I'm just kind of set and want to see the changes. But actually overall, I kind of like the clock the way it is, so that's pretty much how I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to put a date in there because that's just going to crowd it up. I don't want it to be too crowded in there. Alright, so let's look at the battery section. Hide battery icon, enable circle battery. I'm going to enable the circle battery. And let's see the battery text size, probably keep it medium. And for this, I'm going to hit the home button. I'm going to go back to my system settings. Go back to display. And I'm going to turn off the battery percentage for the system because the circle icon is fixing to change how everything looks anyways, and I don't want two numbers sitting there. So here we got signal bar stuff. I'm going to hide the NFC icon because when I do have it enabled, I'll know that it's enabled. Moving on down, we got quick setting tiles and the number of quick setting tiles per row. Note these settings also apply to landscape mode. So if you want more tiles than what you see up here, you can add more. I'm actually rather satisfied with how many is there, so I'm going to leave that alone. You have the option to hide indicator bars, hide the text labels, remove gaps between tiles, collapse panel after toggle, disable airplane toggle pop-up, disable Bluetooth toggle pop-up. Alright, so let's go down to notifications. Hide Wi-Fi notification, remove the persistent Wi-Fi connected notification. I'm going to remove that because I think that's annoying. You also have the option to hide the input method switcher, so that's when you're typing, you'll notice that in the notification panel, you're going to notice that it has the option to change that. I'm actually going to leave that because I've just gotten used to it, so I kind of like it now. You can hide the carrier label. I'm actually going to change that. I don't want anything there. And so that pretty much wraps up the notification panel. There's a lot more options that I didn't go into because that's not necessarily how I want my device to look. So just kind of change it to how you're liking, and we're going to reboot the device. And Alright, we're rebooted now, and you can see some of the other changes I made with the battery icon. I like that so much better than what the stock Samsung looks like. Now it kind of gives more of a Kit Kat feel to it. And let's go through a couple of the other changes. For instance, the NFC. When I enable that here in the tiles, I'm not going to get that icon up here, so I like that a lot. I don't need to have that showing me that it's on when I know that it's on. Pretty much keep up with what I have activated, so it's really cool. I like the condensed look. This is a great way to customize your device. This is the Galaxy Note 3 on the Verizon network with the locked bootloader. So, if you can't install ROMs, or if you don't want to install ROMs through SafeStrap and still want to customize, this is a great way to do it. If you thought that this video was helpful to you, please give it a nice thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so you can see more videos like this.